Hello, Leo. Thank you for joining me for your week or monthly messages from your angels for the month of January 2015. Well, there's going to be some changes, of course, and you will be able to start feeling them in the beginning of the month. And this will be because of um, all of the new things coming in. We do have Mars in Aquarius. We also have new moon. Um, that anything that you started in the new moon of the 21st of December is what you're going to be working on for the month. And this, with the Capricorn energy, you're going to make sure that you have attainable goals, desirable goals, discipline and responsibility, um, things that you can that are tangible. Okay. Around the 1st of January, actually, you're going to start to see the big picture. First of all, Saturn is in Sagittarius now. Okay, so Sagittarius likes to see the big picture. Starting to see the big picture, and then on the 3rd, Venus moves into Aquarius, Mercury moves into Aquarius, and on the 4th, and the full moon comes in on the 4th in the sign of Cancer. So a lot of this is, what do you still need to let go of? Just please let go of it at the beginning of the year so we can bring you your nice abundant number 8 year. This is a number 8 universal year. Abundance and wealth. Okay? But we need to get the rest of this stuff out of here. And the Cancer full moon is going to try its hardest to help us. Please, it says, please get in touch with our hearts. Please. How is what we're doing in all aspects of our lives, whether it's career or it's relationships, family, financially, anything like that, how is it fitting into the big picture? How does it make us feel? Do we need to change it? Keep going the way we're going? How is it making us feel? Okay? And also, if there's anything that you haven't taken care of, anything that's just kind of, pushed under the rug, it's going to be brought to the surface. So you can either push it under the rug and then deal with it the next time it comes up, or you can just deal with it and it won't come up anymore. Okay? So Mars is in Aquarius till the 12th. Then we've got Venus and Mercury in Aquarius. The Sun will go into Aquarius on the 20th. Okay. Oh, and I forgot to say it. I'm sorry. We do have a major thing with Pluto and Uranus. They are squaring the full moon in Cancer, and those planets are for big change and rejuvenation. That's why these things are coming. So by the time the Sun in Aquarius gets here on the 20th, which brings our visions forward and really have us look at them in a different way, this is going to give us a feeling of a fresh start. Okay? Aquarius is an air sign, and it's going to give us that mental feeling of a fresh start. Okay? Now, the day after, on the 21st, we go into Mercury retrograde until the 11th. So Mercury has a shadow for at least 1 week before and at least 1 week after. But during this time that it is actually in Mercury retrograde is what people are like, oh my gosh, things aren't going to work. Don't do this, don't do that. I don't think that it's good to start new relationships, or this is always a time when the ex comes back as well. Not a good time for that. Communications wise, it can be broken down. I tell people, anything that has any type of feeling to it, don't put it in text. Please talk to the person. All right? Because texting, emailing, writing a letter, that can all be misconstrued at this time. But this is a time for you to slow down, relax, and take a look at your plans. You may want to replan. You may want to reevaluate. You may want to redo, reorganize, whatever. Just put a re in front of it and relax. Okay? And then by the time Mercury goes direct, it's time for you to go direct with your new plans and how they're helping with your goals. Okay? So we're going to move forward with your angel card reading for the month. And, you know, I just want to let you know that the free 30 minutes with the 60-minute reading, a lot of people have been doing that, and of course I'm meeting really wonderful and new friends. Anyway, that is coming to an end soon, so if that's something that you would really like to have, then have that down below. You can have it at the same time or the 30 minutes separately. And the 2015 messages from your angels for each month is also available to you. Okay. So, 9 of water this month. Wow. Okay, Leo, this doesn't always come out, so this is the wish card. It means a wish comes true. And your cares can really kind of fade away if you allow them. Now, we do have, like I said, Mercury, Venus, and Mars in Aquarius right now, and that can really fuel your fire, right? It's a lot of air. It's a lot of, a lot of it. Capricorn kind of keeps you grounded a bit, but that's okay, especially with all that air in your fire. So, a love of life can really come about, and your concerns can fade away if you allow them to fade away and you accept your abundance. Your number 8 abundant year. Archangel Raphael is with you this month, telling you to breathe, okay? And that would be really good during Mercury retrograde. Take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and release old patterns. Have you thought about your breath? Inhaling is receiving, exhaling is giving, right? Just like you need to be balancing in your life. Giving, receiving, inhaling, exhaling. What happens when you keep exhaling and you don't inhale? Because you don't feel that you need anything. But guess what you do? You deserve to be balanced. And breathing, paying attention to your breathing, will slow you down to do this, because it's such an autonomic response in your body that your body's like, whoa, what are we doing? What are we doing right now? I'm having to think about breath? Really? And then your mind cannot think about anything else. So if you're getting to a point where people will just tell you just breathe. Okay. When you're getting to a point where your mind's all cluttered and you don't know where it's going, breathe. Really deep. Deeper than you think you can. And let it out. And let it out more than you think you can. And do that 5 or 6 times. And you'll get a different perspective. As well as if you pull in the Christ light, or the universal light, or whatever you want to call it, and say, and now release old patterns. I bring in the light of God, I release old patterns. I breathe it. It works. And you can call on Archangel Raphael. He is his name means he who heals. Okay? Or God heals. All right? He's the leader of the healers. Your ascended master for the month is Hina with freedom. All right. Everything that you're going through is bringing you to your freedom. I mean, look, you've got the 9 of water. You've got Archangel Raphael helping you out with your breathing and calming things down in order to bring in what you need to know. And Hina just says you deserve freedom. Freedom from what you've been through before, especially those of you who have learned your lessons and have let a lot of things go. Your romance angel cards for the month. You deserve love. Okay? It comes down, oh, it says you are lovable. It comes down to what you know and what you feel you deserve in life. Okay? I've done a lot of readings lately, and the biggest thing it comes down to is deserving. People say, well, I haven't received this, I haven't received that. Well, do you know you deserve it? Oh, I don't know about that. Well, okay, then if you haven't accepted it in your life because you deserve it, then the universe can't deliver it that fast. You have to know you deserve it. You do. Why wouldn't you deserve it? I don't care what you've been through. Those are all lessons. Those are all about learning. Those are all about soul growth. You are a child of this infinite universe. Why wouldn't you deserve it? Right? You deserve love. In order to do that, start showing love to yourself. All right? Thank you so very much for joining me. If you would like a personal reading, please click one of the links below, or you can go to my website, thechakrarealm.com. The links below are not there. Those are just for you guys, but you can check out everything else that's there. And as well as I would wish for you a wonderful and beautiful month. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and sharing. You guys are awesome. Have a great and awesome month.